Have you ever thought about what does it take to start a YouTube channel? Do you see everybody putting videos up and think like, oh my gosh, I want to start one too? Well, today I will be sharing a little bit behind the scenes of my YouTube journey and the truth about starting a YouTube channel in 2025. First of all, I want to introduce myself. My name is Miss Joyce Polliard. I am a success coach. I am a girl mom, a woman of faith, a registered nurse, and yes, I decided a few months ago to start, recording consistently and documenting my journey, sharing tips and insight on YouTube as a great place and a resource for people to go to. But what I've realized is that even though I have been uploading videos to YouTube for years, I really didn't start a YouTube channel because there's a difference between showing up and wanting to go up. Let me explain. I've been posting videos randomly on YouTube for whatever I felt like talking about. Number one, I wasn't investing in quality. I wasn't paying attention to what was working. I would just put a video up, don't care about the thumbnail, don't care about the title, and just go about my day and never go back and really look at the video because I didn't care how many people were watching. I mean, I cared a little bit, but I was like, okay, well, nobody wants to see this. But when I tell you, listen, YouTube, in order to be a YouTube creator, you have to create for YouTube. You have to think about your favorite show on television. You have to think about Amazon, Netflix. I started studying so much. I started studying Amazon Prime. I started scrolling through and seeing what stood out to me, what the titles were. Started looking at magazines because I realized that I need to collapse time frames, and there is a certain amount of education that I would like to provide. And I know when working with clients, not everybody has the money to afford like one-on-one services, but I don't want that to be a detriment because yes, in the past I've paid for coaching, but I've also watched YouTube videos as well. And I know that even though TikTok is TikToking, YouTube is one of the primary places that I come to when I want to look up information. So I said, you know what? Let's take this a little bit more seriously. So today I'm going to be sharing 5 things that I've learned on this path for the last few months of taking YouTube seriously. So number one, I probably mentioned it a little bit earlier. Number one is post what people want to see. I'm not just posting what I want to talk about. I'm studying what's going on. I'm asking questions, seeing what other people are making videos about. And I'm posting, I mix it up. I post what I feel like God puts on my heart to share. And I'm also posting what I feel like people want to see, right? Because if there are certain things that are interesting, like the great lock-in of 2025, of knowing like what's going on with the economy and knowing that people need to do better with their money. So I could be talking about self-care. I could be talking about myself, but who cares? Honestly, you are here because there is something, a challenge that you might be having in life and you need answers. So I get it. Number 2, you have to try things out. At first, I used to just post videos up, and then I decided, you know what? Let me start going live sometimes because I realized that going live, I have to, worry so much more about lighting. I feel like when you go live, there's a certain element of forgiveness versus when you are, recording a video. Like you have to get the thumbnail right. You got to think about a title. There's so many things that you have to do before posting the video versus a live, and then you don't have to worry about uploading it. Like you just have to wait for YouTube to make it available. So you got to try different things out, and you have to look at analytics. Number 3, you have to know your numbers, because what ends up happening is that if you're not paying attention, if you're not paying attention to what's going on, then how do you know where you're going next? So I'm looking at my channel right now, and I will insert a thumbnail or like a little picture in this video. So right now I'm currently at 126 subscribers. I have 163 videos, but this YouTube channel has been around here, honey, for like 10 years. But I like to be able to go back and look at videos from like 5 years ago and 10 years ago, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I have grown. So if you've thought about starting a YouTube channel, but you don't really know what you want to talk about, if you're not doing it to make money, I would definitely say do it to just document your journey. Some people use it as a journal. Some people use it as like a passion project, but don't invest in a whole bunch of equipment because we don't want to go in debt now. But I would definitely say if you want to document your journey, do it on YouTube, because blogging is not really a thing anymore. Not since ChatGPT and AI has taken over. So we talked about looking at analytics. Number 4 is documenting the journey. So looking at, I journal, I write down ideas. I have a whole Trello file where I'm writing down like things that I want to talk about. So I went from not knowing what to talk about and talking about the same thing over and over again, regurgitating the same information in videos, to now having like 20, 30, 50 different video ideas that I want to do. So now it's exciting. And lastly, number 5, I'm going to say show up, whether it is in the post, shorts. That is one of my goals. Oh, I didn't write down my goals. So my goals are to grow. So number 5 is showing up. You want to show up. You want to be consistent. You want to figure out what kind of schedule, and like life happens. I get it. I remember when I first decided to start my YouTube channel, like I literally got sick, and like me and my girls, like we were all had some kind of upper respiratory infection, and I literally didn't even have a voice, to the point that I had to take antibiotics, to the point that I was like, in one of my videos, like the intro video, if you go back and watch it, I'm literally like I couldn't really breathe. But I was like, you know what? I said I was going to upload a video, at least one video every Thursday, and I need to be consistent. And then what I realized is that every Thursday is too long. So then I started saying I want to do at least one live a week, sharing something that I know, whether it's education, whether it's providing some of the resources that I do, like co-working. Sometimes I listen to music, and that is a way that I stay focused, like instrumental. So I did like a work session. I plan out prayer and planning sessions every Sunday night with what I reflect on what happened last week, and I write down what I want to see the week going forward. And then I try to organize my life so that I won't be overwhelmed throughout the week. And I've written all of that down. Okay, so I said all that to say this. Let's recap. If you are thinking about starting a YouTube channel, I would definitely say to post what people want to see. You want to try new things out, look at your analytics, document your journey, and the most importantly is show up. Don't overthink it. Like for so many weeks I was like, well, what do I want to talk about? I don't know. And I was like, okay, let me start with a welcome video, and let me start like just putting videos up, because you don't wait till you get good to get going. You get going to get good. And I'm going to move back a little bit because I want to do a short with that line right there, because that was a gem. Don't want to wait till you're good to get going. Get going to get good. So thank you for tuning into this video. My goals moving forward is 1, to grow the subscribers. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. And let's see, I'm viewing the channel. Oh, I'm not in the back. So right now I have 27,000 views, and I was trying to see the watch hours. I'll put it in the description of my current watch hours. But yeah, so I want to grow the channel. I want to have some subscribers. I want to grow my email list. What else do I want from YouTube? I want to continue to be consistent, to post a video or 1 or 2 videos at least once a week, and to make some new connections, because I definitely want to connect and build a community for mompreneurs, moms that are balancing it all, that knows that they want to go after their dreams and goals. Let's make it happen. So thank you for watching, and until next time, ta-ta.